Oh shit, I forgot to take my pills. Be right back. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Maybe with Amanda? Oh, maybe he's under the couch.
Winston, are you under the couch?
Okay, let's see if we got
Winston!
sound, and you can probably hear my wife yelling right now. Alright, so we got about 12 minutes of practice here. If I can get in real quick, I'm going to go ahead and start it up, register. We're going to be running the Nascar iRacing, well, the iRacing Truck C-Class Fixed Series. And today we're running at, this is my Nashville race.
Wow. What the hell? Come on, 17. You didn't see me.
Hey, how's it now, Brody? Better? My mic was muted. Good thing I looked up. Yep. Alright. Mic is not muted anymore. You should hear me fine. So basically all I was saying was I got about 10 minutes of practice here before the race starts. Last week I got wrecked out fairly early at Charlotte. You saw me almost spin out in that corner. It's because I was on cold tires and concrete. This track is a concrete track, so that's why you saw me sliding. Car behind me wrecked out, it looks like. You don't need a whole lot of brake in this track, just a touch, if any. Car on my bottom.
31.023 outside.
Whoa, 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 whoa. 16's going around.
Outside.
There we go.
Clear the top.
Yeah, thanks for telling me, Brody. The mic was muted. So I was asking, have you had a chance, or have you seen any of the aurora lately up in your area? Because I know you're like higher, you're more north than I am. Have you had a chance to see anything? Any time lapses of it or anything like that? And I'm really slow, 3186.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Whoa, 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 what was that, 17? So kind of give it a little brake to set the car in the corner, and then once you're back on the gas, it kind of wants to slide out a little bit. Just make sure it doesn't slide out too far, and your front end doesn't come around. That's the trick at this track. I was gonna run this race last night at around 11 p.m. But I watched the race. They had like 5 cautions, and it sounded like everybody was drunk and high. So I figured late at night was not a good time to run a race.
30.905. Low car up high. Car stopped up high. Go low.
Now we got about 5 minutes left of practice. This track is nice because it's got like multiple lanes as well. You've got a high line, a low line, and a mid line. So you can run. You can run any of those lines if you need to. It's like if the low line's not working for you, just move up a lane. or move up all the way to the wall. And then the front stretch right here is shaped like a, it's still rounded, so it's kind of, track is kind of like a D. It's D-shaped, so coming out of turn 2, you're on a straight. Coming out of turn 4, it's a long, rounded front stretch. So you can get on the gas sooner, and then just kind of take it around. Let me see what you said. Getting about 6 hours on the dumbbell, but you got smoke. So you guys are still getting smoke from Canada. Is Canada like on fire, or is this like just always a normal occurrence? Because I know, what, last year the fires were really bad. It's cloudy here. I don't understand. When it is clear, it's like a full moon. So I've pretty much given up on astrophotography right now at the moment. Plus it's getting hot again. So yeah, like our astrophotography season is pretty much done until September, October. I'm gonna run the high line this time, because just to do it. So stay up here, stay on the wall. Because once you get more cars in the trucks in the mix, you're gonna have to run the high line at some point in the race, because someone's gonna be underneath you, more than likely. And that's about a second slower for me, because I just want to make sure I don't hit the wall. Let's go back down. It's been happening every summer. Oh, there's a guy in the spun out.
Go low.
Guy in turn 1 that was on the top wall. There's a guy right there on the bottom. All right, one more lap and then we're gonna pit. Whoa, we took that. We did not brake correctly on that entry.
Outside.
Got a guy on my outside.
First stop. 31.779.
Alright, let's go ahead and pit this lap. Got a guy at 0.7 behind me. Whoa. There we go. Alright, let's see where our pit is. Oh wait, it's just not the official. Alright, let's get into the official here. Race time, race time. Huh. No, it was cloudy when they were out. Isn't there supposed to be, aren't the Aurora supposed to be out this weekend? Like tonight and maybe tomorrow? I saw something on like a news feed or something where it said they might be like in the, even in like some of the lower states, like as far down as Northern California. So you might have a good chance of seeing them again this weekend, if it's not cloudy and if it's not smoky. So we'll go ahead and qualify for this this race. 40 laps. Qualifying is 5 minutes. Practice is 3 minutes. Let's get out there. Cold tires, don't forget, cold tires. Here it is, and turn 1, coming out of turn 1 into turn 2. Gotta watch this first acceleration because here's where it got me last time. Actually, I think it was on the front stretch.
30.812, car 10, just hit the fastest lap. 30.00.
Right now I'm 4th quickest, which is nice. I'm car number 6, which means I'm pretty up there, and they're expecting me to finish in the top 5.
Just hit the fastest lap. 29.9.
So the split is probably 1700 split.
Cheers, Dean.
Car 8, just hit the fastest lap. 29.9.
Alright, we're done.
Checker flag. Practice is over.
Alright, let's go qualify. Smoke might hurt the view for me, yeah. I hear you. Alright, let's qualify. Here we go. See if we can get better than 22nd.
Green,
Go.
green, green. Here
Make
comes
this
the
count.
first lap.
Way too high. That was better. On the gas too late. Hit the wall. Man, everything's going wrong right now. Abnormal lap because why? Because I hit the wall? Not allowed to hit the wall during a qualifier run? That's stupid. .37.
All right, there's checkered flag.
Good enough for, well, it was good enough for 9th place, but now it looks like it's 11th, so I'm right in the middle of everything. God damn it. I should have just not qualified. Let's see. Anybody here I recognize? Let's see. Nope. I am 37. I'm the slowest of the people that qualified so far. I thought I saw it over there in the other room. Did you find it? Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh, let's see. Am I still? Oops. Hit that thing. Okay. So I'm still slowest out of everybody. Well, I guess I am going to the back. That's okay. Cool. Well, I upgraded my wheelbase and pedals. Now I drive like a noob again. Scott. Hey, what's up? Hey, I watched some of your races last week when you were running Draft Masters. It's like hit or miss, man. I at my SR went down to like 1.2, and I was using Draft Masters this week to get it back up. I got it back up to like 2.5, and now I'm at like 2.3, I think, because I had a couple bad races. I was just sitting in the back, just sharking, I guess, just waiting for opportunistic moments. Oh, nice! You went to a Moza R12. Nice. Yeah, I just have my 598. Well, actually, I have two wheels. I've got my Thrustmaster T3PM, which is like a belt-driven hybrid, I guess, and then I have my T598, which is a 5 Newton meter, but it has 100% overshoot, so it can actually give you higher force feedback feeling than 5 Newton meter.
We put in plenty of fuel to finish
Got
the
up to
race.
4 for my C class.
The
Okay,
estimated
nice.
SOF is
Yeah, 1705. And the thing I don't understand is like my safety rating is not my safety rating goes up and down, but my I rating keeps going up.
5 cars left to grid.
the R12 is the workout, I bet. But you can turn it down, right? I mean, you can turn it down to like 10 or 8 or something like that, so you don't lose your shoulder. So yeah, I've been running Draft Masters this week. I kind of steered away from mini stocks. I haven't run any mini stock this week. I don't know if I'm going to. And I've been running Draft Masters. I think the best finish I had was a 3rd place finish. I qualified for that one. I think I qualified 5th, and I actually raced it like I meant to, and I ended up 3rd after the big one. So. All right, here we go. 40 laps. Yeah, I'm praying went up like 600. I was in over my head
You
on
have 2
Draft
additional
Master.
sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
The thing is once you start getting into higher strength of fields, for the most part, not always, but for the most part, the racing starts to become a lot cleaner. I'm not going to say always, but because there's still a bunch of jackasses out there that don't know any better. But all right, well, here we go. 40 laps. 40 laps at Nashville. The trucks.
Green flag, next time by. Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
And we're
Next
starting
stop,
17th, way far in the back, which may not be a bad thing. We may just run back here for a while and try to do a pit strategy or two. Try not to use our tires up too much. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I saw you get taken out by it was like a T-bone, man. Like you like hit this guy that was like nowhere for you to go. I think it was either yesterday or Thursday,
Get ready,
maybe.
go green.
But all right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. First caution is going to be within 2 laps.
Green flag, green flag. Outside. Stay low. Stay low.
Cold tires, cold tires. Remember, I got cold tires. There we go, off the track and back on. Oh, thank you for saving that.
Stay low.
Keeping on the brake.
Clear to stop. Carry 8.829.
Yeah, I might just ride back here for a while. This right here feels about my pace. Oh, geez.
Let the 16
Holy crap.
Catch the 14 chop.
Man, I don't know how I saved that shit. Let me see if I got an X for that.
3. If you're going to run the inside line, you got to maintain the inside line. You can't run up into somebody else's line. You pushed it almost into the wall twice there. But it gives you enough room.
So we were on lap 3. I told you within 2 laps we would be in having our first caution. Langley is a horrible track. Yeah.
I know when I'm putting my truck out.
I ran some practice in that, and yeah, I didn't like it. Somebody pit. Hey, whoever lost it on that like first or second turn, thanks for holding your brakes because you were sliding back up.
Pit road is closed.
Saved me a bunch of grief.
Which truck are you talking about going sideways? They didn't call a caution on it. I saw that too.
Yeah, they didn't call a caution on it, but he saved it. Saved my ass. I appreciate it. Let that be a lesson. Hold your brakes, right? Oh, and next week, Scott, I'm out of town, so I'm probably not going to be running anything until later in the week, like Friday and Saturday. So I don't know. I haven't even looked to see where. Oh wait, where are mini stocks running? Do you know? Yeah, I don't know where they're running. And so trucks are running at Michigan. The ARCA series, I have completely stayed away from it this week because it's at Bristol. I love Bristol, but I couldn't afford the hit in safety rating. So I ran practice, but I haven't run a race there, and nor am I going to. All right, here we go. Back to green, back to green. Yeah, Bristol in the ARCA cars. It was actually the cars handled really well, but when you watch other people's races,
You must have some severe ADD there, Dre.
Yeah, when you watch other races, it's just a wreck fest.
Also put heat in the tires because they're spinning in the rear tire.
All right, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Hopefully you can hold your lane.
Pace cars in. Pace cars in. Green, green, green. Inside. 18.179. Clear to the bottom. Stay high. Stay high.
Oh, what happened, 21? What happened?
See, this track, you got to run all along. Ooh, that guy's sideways.
That car is
Easy,
a lap
easy,
down.
easy.
Carry 3.851. The lead just did a carry 1.495. .053. That was your fastest lap of the session. Clear to stop.
All right, I'm running the back of the pack. I'm desperately trying to keep my safety rating right now, Scott. So I am racing a little different. I've been racing a lot more aggressive in sports car. I think I got like a 3rd place finish not too long ago again in the MX-5s. So, but here right now I've got to be a little conservative because I don't want to lose my A-class license.
The car behind you, pitching.
Bro, you're blinking like crazy, whoever is just behind me. 20.
Maybe that'll be the last caution we had. People are starting to settle down a little bit. So if that's the case, we're on the tires that we're on, and that's it.
10 has taken the lead.
We're 10 laps in. Hate Langley. Yeah. I like Langley in like the Legends, the 34 Legends. I like Langley in the 34 Legends. Those are pretty cool because you can just keep it in like 3rd, I think, or 4th, and you just arc it in a big circle and you're good to go. Okay, I'm kind of happy where I'm at right now. I know I'm running last out of the pack, but I can see everything, and we're just gonna ride back here. As soon as these guys start using up their tires, I have a feeling we'll be catching some people and passing them. So I'm not too far off the leader. The leader was 30.5, I was 30.7. So we're keeping up. Add me as a friend. Oh, yellow's out, yellow's out, yellow's out, yellow's out, yellow's out. Let's see, where are we at? Where are we at? Still reckon.
Buddy, I can't tell if you was gonna hit the wall or not. I was very too late when I could tell.
Stay behind the 11 car. Where's the 11 car?
Maybe next time go hit the wall.
Catch up. 11
There's a lot of people's races by doing that.
Cian Fisher.
I got a Nexus 4X.
Hey, how's it going? We're just running.
What?
Oh, we should probably pit.
Jet stop 12
No, we're
stop.
not gonna pit. We're not gonna pit. We're not gonna pit. I couldn't make a decision.
Top stop 15 stop. Pit road is now open.
I'm coming 15. Oh shit.
Jet stop 12 stop.
Well, we eventually have to set up a fan ARCA race and a mini stock. Yeah, I think 15 just ate it because of me, but oh
Jet
well.
stop 22 stop.
We're gonna pit. Everybody's pitting, so we're pitting too. I almost went into a closed pit because I was following that guy.
Pit boxing 10 5 3 2 1 right here.
Oh, we'll eventually have to set up a fans ARCA race for a crazy mini stock sometime. Yeah, we'll do that.
That's it, go.
All right, let's get back out there.
Be mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining. Line up single file. Jet stop 12 stop. Half stop 12 stop.
Did anybody stay out? Yeah, I did. Didn't remember what
Okay,
my
bud,
tires
bike,
were.
next time by. Line up on the inside. Jet stop 4 stop.
Perfect. I was just wondering. I was the only one though. Yeah, let's see how it does. I'm curious too.
Oh, we are 11th now? That's not
You
good.
did okay if you didn't abuse the tires.
A Cian or Cyan? I don't know. Yeah, add me as a friend on iRacing if you have it. So I can see what you're doing and see where you're at. Maybe I'll jump into a race with you.
Ready?
All right, here we go.
Pace cars in. Pace cars in. Green flag. Green flag. Outside. 18, 40, 5, 4, 3. Stay low. Push the stop.
They're gonna wreck again.
The leader just did a 31.88. Inside. Clear to the bottom. Inside. 3 wide. You're on top. Inside. Still there. Stay high. Clear to the bottom.
All right, I think I'm in the back again.
32.314.
Like I said, I'm just trying to keep my safety rating right now. Just put a little padding on it so I can run some races next week and whatnot.
top lane's rolling right now.
These two guys are gonna wreck each other in front of me. Here they go, they're gonna wreck.
31.471.
That gives the guy, yeah, there we go. He gave him some space.
Outside. Stay low. Good stop. 31.226.
Hey, we passed somebody, yay! I could probably catch up to these guys too.
The leader just did a
30.294. 30.87.
Yeah, it looks like the one car's not doing too well.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is
2.2
seconds.
30.927.
So I'm not running the yellow line. I'm about a half car length up, maybe 1 car length up. Seems to be kind of where my truck wants to run. It's running a little better.
Outside. Stay low. Stay low. Clear the stop.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is
1.5
seconds.
Let's see if we can catch number 12.
31.321.
So hopefully the race has settled down a bit to where this will go green the rest of the way. So we've already had 2 cautions, which isn't too bad.
.051.
.5 away from me.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1 second.
I'm not catching up to the guy in front of me.
30.997.
before, I can't let up that much anymore because I'm losing too much momentum. So, letting you know.
The leader just did a
No, you're good. That was just me bumping your car.
31.026.
This was a good time to run this race. I'm glad I didn't run it last night at 11:30 p.m. Like I said, there was a bunch of drunk and high race drivers at that time, and the race that I watched, there was like 5 cautions, and people were just so mean to each other. This race has been a little tamer than that, I feel. I'm actually losing time on the guy in front of me now. That's okay. We got like 7 laps left. Just keep it incident free. So far we have 0x. Just like what I'd like to see. 6 laps. I know somebody's gonna push it, and we're gonna have another caution here. Probably a green-white checkered. Always ends up that way.
31.369.
Looks like I'm gaining on him now, but maybe not. 2.2 seconds, I guess I'm not gaining on him.
This is less than optimal.
Oh yeah, be quiet. Less than optimal. You're not the one driving, dude. My crew chief blows.
The leader just did a
31.0.
31074. Let's see what I got coming off this turn. Probably 32.
31.312.
I'm with the leader, so my times haven't fallen off. His times has fallen off. Mine have not. I think I'm running like 31s.
Did it go scratch? .399.
So we're gonna finish 14th, maybe. Not bad, not great, but would have liked the top 10 at least. Top 5 would have really been
White
nice,
flag next time I have stripe.
but I will
Come
definitely,
on, 13. Don't use me as your fucking door.
I would definitely take this.
0.4,
I didn't need
0.4.
some, so you could have some spot back.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's very honorable. Wow, I've not heard that before. That is honorable.
Then they all three almost fit in. What was that for, 9?
I think that's
You're a
it.
fucking idiot, 9.
We
All
finished.
right, there's ticket flag.
Ooh,
And we'll
14th.
get them next time.
Let's check our incidents.
Good race, y'all. Good win, Craig.
0 incidents. 14th. One pit, tire change. Well, that was pretty fun.
10. 5. 3. 2.
The race is over.
1. Right here.
All right. So 0x 14th. Let's save it. Trucks. Nashville. 14th. 0x. Let's see if that brought my safety rating up. Hopefully. Let's see. Too bad long tracks give shit. Yeah, right. Well, you know, so here's the thing, Scott, and I'm sure you've noticed this as well. When you have a bad race, they take a shit ton of safety rating from you. When you have a good race, they hardly give you any. They hardly give you any. For example, let's look at the race results here. So they gave me 0.18, but my iRating went down. That's not bad. Here, check it out. All right. So here it is. Blah, blah, blah. So my iRating went up to 0.18, which is nice because I was at like 0.3 something. Yeah, but it sure does cost you. Yeah, right. Check it out. Here, for example, let's go to my results. And let's go look at... We'll look one with an incident. One incident. Watch. Let's see. Okay, here's Daytona with a 4X. That wasn't even my fault. And I think it might even been so I lost 0.08 on that one. Yeah, not too bad. iRating went up. Don't understand that. Where are we at? Let's go back down. Okay, this one, 14th, 0x. So I had no incidents. I finished 14th. Let's look at that one. Okay, 0.08. Let's go. Okay, let's do this one. Check this one out. Started 16th, finished 14th, 4x. 0.09 down. And 11th, 9th, finished 9th, 4x. 0.09. I lost 0.09 on that one too. That's Draftmasters. Okay, 21st, finished 11th, 4x. Lost 0.11. What the hell? Now, let's look at a good race. So here is... Let's go back. Alright. So... Where is Daytona? Alright, so here's 5th. Started 5th. Finished 3rd. 0x. You would think that would be a good race, right? 0.08. That's all they gave you. they don't give you nothing. When you do good, they don't give you nothing. When you do bad, they take it away like crazy. It's horrible. But anyways. Alright. So I ran my race, blah, blah, blah. Yay! So with that, let's see. Let's look at my profile real quick. Let me get you down. Scroll back down here so you guys see this. Okay, profile. Alright, so profile, blah, blah, blah. So my safety rating went back up to 253. I need 2 more races for my C class on dirt road. But now, this doesn't show yet. I should have, where's it at? NASCAR Truck Series fixed. 7 of 8. I should get 1 more, so I should have 8 of 8 now. So I'll get $4 here, $4 there, and $4 there, which is a max of $10. So I'll get like a $10 credit. Woohoo! So I can basically buy a track. It's all about the corners. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, I hear you. It is all about the corners. The more corners you do, the more safer you are in those races, the higher your SR goes up. Yeah, but I mean, like, check out my. I don't understand. Like, look at my stats. So this is oval. My safety rating is just climbing now. I'm not really doing anything differently. Safety ratings, yeah. Formula safety rating sucks. Dirt oval formula safety rating sucks, and dirt road my safety rating is going up. So, anyways, all right. Well, I think that's it for tonight, guys. I appreciate you watching. Appreciate you hanging out. I hope you enjoyed watching my nice, boring truck race. But usually, a boring race for you is a good race for me, because that means I'm not getting into accidents. I'm not having issues and problems. So, I mean, don't forget to hit the little thumb and all that other crap. But yeah, I might be on later on. I may or may not stream it. I probably won't. I've got to do some stuff around the house. So I will catch everybody later. Thanks for watching. And don't forget, if you ain't first, you're last. All right. We'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.